hmm You know, I was just Googling my last name, thinking there might be information about myself. Yeah, but there wasn't. But I got to thinking about my great grandfather. See, there's a lot of questions that I have as an American citizen. And there's this state called Nebraska, Hastings Daily Tribune. I thought I'd email them today. Born in 1874 in Crete, Nebraska, to a Polish family. He won a court case as a defendant in a liquor possession case. See, there's a possibility that not just my grandfather, but my great grandfather, yes, he did not buy alcohol to drink it. No, he would be a complete. It would be a complete misunderstanding to think so. Yeah. See, he used whiskey to wash his feet. Now, there's an idea, okay, back in the late 1800s that whiskey could be effective at a foot wash. Yes. Now, which may really have been true. Certainly, there were many people swearing by the efficacy of alcohol as medicine in those days. Yes. Especially in court. Now, I had been wanting to use some grain alcohol at 190 proof. Yes. Pure grain alcohol. Yeah. And I thought that I could sweat out all the crap that you've been putting in my food. Yes. By causing me to have to pass out at zero point 0.3 to 0.33, maybe 0.315. Yes. Blood alcohol content. Yes. Then I'd put oxygen on my face for an hour. Yes. Loading up my system. Then I'd sleep with oxygen on me with the intention of causing a fever. Yes. To sweat out all the crap you've been putting in my food. Now, I never thought about using grain alcohol as a foot wash, but there's a possibility that it might be another health treatment that I need to consider. Yeah. See, it looks like I might be related to an individual. Yes, yes. That was possibly a giant. One of these in law enforcement. Yes. See, John Budnick, yes, quite possibly my great grandfather, Joe Budnick's brother. Yep. 27-year difference. Yes. Approximately 27 years in age. Yeah. They could have had different mothers. I mean, when you really think about it, that would be quite an age difference. Or it could have been that Joe's father, yes, had umpteen children, considering the sexuality. Well, what happened was the possibility, yes, that my great uncle John, yes, mhm, decided to go out to Joe's place and do some work on the place there. And he shot him, he stabbed him, and he burnt him up in his house. Well, that's what it says. Yes. They had a little argument at 90 years old and decided, well, I'll just kill him off. Yes. Now, being the Polish family that they were, yes, there seems to be some concern about my actual ancestors. Yes. And I was kind of wanting to find out about it because let's say that I'm only 6 feet tall. I didn't get the giant gene in my actual genetics at the time of my birth and while I was growing up. Yes. Until the age of 48 to 50. But what if it shows up later in life? You know, I have thought, yes, that the older I get, the bigger I'm going to get. And it's not just weight gain. Now, let's say there's a genetic structure of an individual, yes, where they grow until they're maybe 18 to 25 years old. Yes. I think I've been the same height since maybe 20, 21 years old. Right. But I feel like I'm getting bigger even though I'm not gaining any weight. Yes. Now let's say I was in my 70s, 80s, or 90s.